Hello children, let us study degrees of comparison of adjectives in this class. So degrees of comparison of adjectives. We have already studied adjectives and I believe we have even studied the kinds of adjectives also. So what is an adjective? An adjective is a describing word that tells us more about a noun or a pronoun. For example, she is an honest person. Okay. Or Naina is a tall girl. So the word honest in the first sentence and tall in the second sentence or adjectives. Okay. Adjectives of quality. And now in this class we are going to study degrees of comparison of adjectives. See, we often compare two nouns or pronouns. We use the comparative form of adjectives like adding er or even IER or more to such adjectives. So when we compare more than two nouns or pronouns, we use superlative form of an adjective. So adjectives have 3 degrees that compare one thing to another. So adjectives have got 3 degrees that compare one to another. The 3 degrees of adjectives are positive, comparative and superlative. So learn along me. The first one is positive, comparative second one, and the third one is superlative. So the comparative and superlative degrees are used to compare between two or more subjects or objects. Adjective change in form when they show comparison. So first is, let us see, positive degree. See, an adjective is said to be in the positive degree when there is no comparison. Okay, when there is no comparison, the adjective is said to be in positive degree. For example, easy. Exam was easy. So you are not making any comparison here. The word easy is an adjective and you are making a plain statement that the exam was easy. So here the word easy is a positive degree. So an adjective is said to be in the positive degree when there is no comparison. And the second one, comparative degree. An adjective is said to be in the comparative degree when it is used to compare two nouns or pronouns. Okay, so that is comparative degree. For example, is greater than Tina is greater than Meena. Okay, so here it is used to compare between two nouns. And next is superlative degree. An adjective is in superlative degree when it is used to compare more than two nouns or pronouns. So we use the article the before the superlative degree. So this is very important. So in superlative degree, you must use the article the before the superlative degrees. So like the most brilliant. Okay. And this is a comparison chart for your understanding. Okay, she is tall but shorter than. You can name him as Tom. So shorter than Tom. She is the most tallest girl. We can name this girl as Tina. And Tina is the tallest girl. Okay, Tina is the tallest girl. So superlative degree and tall, taller than. Okay, he is taller than. Okay, this is Tina, this is Meena, this is Tom. So Tom is taller than Meena and Tina is the tallest girl. Okay. And this is actually examples of adjectives in their comparative and superlative form. And you see how when we compare, as I said, more than two nouns or pronouns, we use the superlative form of an adjective and we add EST, IEST or most of such adjectives. So here you can see in comparative degree, ER or IER or ER is used, and in superlative degree, EST, IEST are used. Okay, so this is positive, comparative, superlative. So this word sweet is actually positive adjective. You can compare it sweeter than. Okay, this is sweeter than something else. So you are comparing two sweets. So this is sweeter than. Okay, so that is comparative. Next is this is the sweetest. I have had many sweets, and you can say this is the most sweetest thing that you had ever had on this earth. Okay, sweetest. So you add est, the superlative degree, est, that is the rule. And next is pretty. She's a pretty girl, and she's prettier than. You're comparing. Okay, Tina is prettier than. Okay, that is a comparison, so we use IER. Next is she is the prettiest girl. Okay, the prettiest girl. Tina is the prettiest girl. So pretty, prettier, prettiest. Here great, greater, greatest. And see this example, last example, intelligent, and we cannot add ER here. Intelligenter is ungrammatical, and even intelligentest, such word does not exist, so that is ungrammatical. So how are we changing this word, positive word, into comparative or superlative? So we have to add more before this adjective. So intelligent becomes under comparative degree more intelligent, and here under superlative degree it is most intelligent. And you can say Tom is the most intelligent boy in the class. Okay, Tom is the most intelligent boy in the class. Or Tina is more intelligent than, okay, than Tom, or Tom is more intelligent than Tina. You are comparing between as a definition. Let me go back to the definition. See, what is a comparative degree? An adjective is said to be in the comparative degree when it is used to compare two nouns. So superlative, an adjective is in superlative degree when it is used to compare more than two nouns or pronouns. So more than two, superlative, when two a comparative degree is used. So intelligent, more intelligent, most intelligent. And if you see this chart, some adjectives change completely in their comparative and superlative form. So this is very important. Listen carefully. See the first one, positive, second comparative, third superlative. And the first positive degree, the example that I have given here is good. The word good. Okay. So yeah, she is good. She has performed good in her exams. And now you are comparing. Yes, she's better. She's better than. Okay, Tina is better than Meena. So it's a comparison. So you cannot say that good. So good becomes better. And next is best. Yeah, she has performed best in her exams. Okay, she is the best in that paper. In that particular paper, in the grammar paper, Tina is the best performer. So good, better, best. So we cannot add GOODER in comparative degree, or goodest, such word, okay, do not exist. So that is ungrammatically. And see the second example, much becomes more, and under superlative degree it becomes most. That is when we talk about the quantity. Okay, so much, more, most. So one syllable adjectives: old, older, the oldest, safe, safer, the safest, big, bigger, the biggest, hot, hotter, the hottest. Adjectives ending in Y. So see words that end in Y: noisy, dirty. So here this Y is deleted or removed. Instead IER is added. Noiser, dirtier, the noisiest, the dirtiest. And adjectives with two or more syllables: boring, more boring, the most boring class. Beautiful, so beautiful, again the word beautiful, you cannot say beautifuler or est can't be added here. So beautiful, more beautiful, and the most beautiful. Irregular adjectives, which we discussed just now: good, better, best. And also for bad, we say bad, worse, and the worst. These are important examples. Okay, bad, worse, and superlative, the worst. Far, farther, the farthest. And this diagram, just comparatives and superlatives. See, biggest, bigger, big. This is big. Okay, if you are not going to see these two, you assume that this dog is big. But after 10 minutes, you happen to see this dog. So you are making a comparison here. So this dog, Tommy, is bigger than Tino. Okay, Tommy is bigger than. So you are making a comparison here, bigger. Then after another 10 minutes, you happen to see another dog. Okay, this is Renu. So now Renu is the biggest. You come to the conclusion that this is the biggest. So first you thought that Tino is a big dog, and next you happen to see Tommy. Then I don't remember the name. Okay, this is finally the biggest. You come to the conclusion that this is the biggest. Similarly, there are adjectives of numbers. For example, see, I can give you an example. Dinesh has many pens. Okay, Dinesh has many pens. So in this sentence, the word many is an adjective of number. And again, another example, Richa has 2 mobile phones. Richa has 2 mobile phones. So in this sentence, can you identify the adjective? Richa has 2 mobile phones. So in the sentence, the word 2 is an adjective, and it is an adjective of number. So first example, Dinesh has many pens. The word many is an adjective of number. Richa has 2 mobile phones. Again, 2 number of adjectives of number. So some other adjectives of number are, few, all, most, etc. And there are demonstrative adjectives also, like this, that, these, those. For example, this pen belongs to Ram. Okay, this pen belongs to Ram, and that car belongs to Rahul. So all these are examples, or demonstrative. We call all these as demonstrative adjectives. And there are possessive adjectives. So possessive adjectives are words like my, our, your, his, and her. For example, my book. Okay, my book, your bag, his pen, her diary. So my book, my is a possessive adjective, and your bag, your is again a possessive adjective. His pen, his is again possessive adjective. Okay, so all these are possessive adjectives. So there are different kinds of adjectives which we have already discussed in the previous class, and now this is an exercise. I want you to work on this exercise. So fill in the correct form of the words in the brackets, comparative or superlative. Okay, my house is dash than yours. So here, comparative or superlative. So you have to use only these two. My house is, let me give you the answer for the first one, an example. Okay, my house is bigger. So you cannot say biggest. Okay, biggest means biggest, the biggest one. So here it's a comparison than yours. So it's a comparison of, ER, DER should be added here. So my house is bigger than yours. And I want you to try the rest of the examples that I have given here. And I hope you have understood the class, and I give you more exercises in coming classes. Thank you.